Hey y'all, you're tuned in to Hit Factory Radio Mainstream Mondays. Y'all got to be tuned in every single Monday. Thank you so much to Serato Kid for having me on the show. It's been absolutely amazing. Shout out Muya Gang, shout out the Miami fam, shout out Hit Factory Radio fam. And y'all got to connect and DM with me. You can follow me on all socials, Audie B Official, and stay tuned for all my new tracks dropping soon on Spotify. Audie B, hit that follow button, subscribe, and hit me a DM. I want to connect with y'all. Thank you so much. I'm out.
Yo, it is, man. DJ Killer K. Man, it's Rhymo Chaos.
Young Mon T2F.
J-Will Drillwood.
What's up? It's your boy Chad Alexander. I'm rocking with Mainstream Mondays.
Mainstream Mondays.
Mainstream Monday.
Mainstream Mondays on Hit Factory Radio.
Hit Factory Radio. Hit Factory Radio.
The realest station in the world. Hit Factory Radio. Not Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, love. No, Monday.
Monday nights, 7 to 10. You're tuned in to Mainstream Mondays. Mainstream Mondays.
Yeah, we back live right now from the top 8 at 8. Hit Factory Radio Mainstream Monday, and we do have a special guest in the building. It is Season 9, Episode 1, and we do have the lovely special guest in the building right now. Shouts out to her, Audie B. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Audie B, you got
Okay.
it.
Audie B, fresh off of Paris.
Exactly.
Yes, talk to him.
I'm excited to be here. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. And shout out Miami, shout out Hit Factory Radio, and Muya Gang for getting us here.
Yeah. So, first things first. How have you been since you've been here?
I've been great. I absolutely love Miami. I'm from Australia. I'm living in Paris, but I'm from Australia, you know.
Oh.
So yeah, I really enjoy Miami. The people here are awesome. The shows and the showcases that I've been able to do are absolutely lit. And yeah, now it's just about keeping going, bigger and better things, and yeah.
Keeping the motion going,
Exactly, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so before we dig into it just a little bit, name a few things that you experienced here, like as far as the showcases that you mentioned.
Yeah,
you know,
for real.
some of the showcases that you mentioned. What locations and what events that you was performing at?
Yeah, for real. So we were performing at the Exchange South Beach. I've done a couple of showcases there, and what was amazing was CEO, my manager, through Muya Gang, got us to perform in front of a lot of important A&Rs. A lot of music producers, and it's such an experience to be able to not only perform in front of other artists, in front of Miami crowds, but also in front of, people from the industry from here, and be able to get it, to talk to them. So those experiences were really important in I guess in like just crafting, getting better at my craft and getting new ideas and getting inspired. And so it's not just about putting on a show and giving something and having that vibe. It's also about, a learning experience and growing.
Of course. Yeah. It's always good to connect.
Yeah, for sure. And the studios here are lit. The studio sessions.
Oh, okay. So the lit set, the studio sessions is lit here in Miami.
Definitely.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, have you ever, since you've been in the studio here in Miami, has it been a session that you've been with another artist, or it's just been with the team Muya Gang?
It's been with the team Muya Gang a lot, and developing sort of my individual projects and getting a new artistic direction happening. So it's been lit. I mean, I'm looking forward to getting in tune with other artists and collaborating, and we have done a few collabs. So y'all gotta stay tuned. It's
so
we
ain't gonna expose the cosigns and the features right now.
Not all of it,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. We're gonna keep it discreet.
Keep it discreet.
Okay, so we're gonna get back to where it all started.
Yeah.
Where it all started. Let's talk about that, because I seen it in your bio. I seen that you got into dance and music at the same time. So let's talk about that a little bit. Like, where did it all come from? As far as did the family have the music already in?
Yeah, I guess my my mom's she's so eclectic. She's always been into music. I grew up listening with her to Lauryn Hill, The Fugees, Etta James, Nina Simone, Erykah Badu.
Stop it.
Yeah, so
No.
I was like, and you know, so she was giving me, and Guru, Jazzmatazz, you know, all that stuff. So I guess I already was listening to it and thriving, but I really loved dancing and expressing myself through, I guess, my body. We were in Newcastle. Not sure if anyone here in Miami knows Newcastle.
I don't know exactly, but I did peep it in the bio, so I
2
I
hours
know.
north from Sydney, and it's a small kind of town.
Okay.
You know, I have this expression, it's like running amok. You know, you run wild as a kid, and you know, try to find your outlet, and I guess music, was part of that. So I started tuning into, like, you know, Eminem. That was like, you know,
So
Superman was one of my favorites.
Okay, I was just gonna ask you. Okay, Superman.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites. And then I just continued. I thought to myself, damn, like, I need to actually get onto focusing on my studies again, because that was just going down the drain.
Yeah, because you was getting distracted a little bit.
I literally had 180 days of school absence.
Yeah.
And my mum was like, you need to get your shit together. Like, so I started to focus on that, and then put all, like, my energy and all this, you know, all these feelings that I had inside me on paper and through dance, right? And so that was a way to, like, channel my emotions and just be more in tune and kind of settle down, you know, a little bit. And
take it easy a little bit.
Take it easy. And then, you know, traveling cruise ships. I worked on cruise ships for 3 years.
I've seen that too as well.
Yeah, so that was just
How
traveling.
was that experience?
Oh, my God.
I know it's coming, like, it's like a residency, right?
Yeah, it's like a, I don't know, it's like living, like, in we don't even have Wi-Fi, like, on board. Well, we do, but I mean, you know, it doesn't even work. So we were in, like, Antarctica.
So they don't give you the free Wi-Fi?
We don't get the free
Wi-Fi. You don't get the free Wi-Fi?
No. And then, like, you think about, one of my contracts was 6 months in Antarctica, right? So you're literally in the middle of, like, nowhere.
And it's super cold?
Super cold. There's nothing to do. We're just there doing shows on stage. And so all of that, but seeing also different cultures and kind of having that, like, opportunity to travel the world literally while we were working, even though it was 7 days a week, 9 months non-stop. You know, it was on the grind. We were sleeping in, you know, tiny cabins. It's like you get to see the world in a different view, and I started to get inspired, write more things down. And then after cruise ships, I was like, I want to not just dance, not just act, not just be in all of that, but really interpret my work for what I believe it to be, not interpret someone else's song, or not interpret someone else's choreography, or not be acting a role, you know, in a TV show or in a movie. So I was like, I need to express this, and that's how I got to rap, you know.
Okay.
All
right. So before we get into the music or anything like that, besides that, what inspired you as far as in the music? Even though you started at 3 years old, what inspired you into music outside of your parents? What really told you to say, hey, I really can do this? Like, what was the moment?
I think it was about seeing how music made me feel, and how other artists made me feel. And so then I was like, I can do this because I know how I can make, or I want to make other people feel, you know, and I want to make other people...
You want to
connect, and I want to, you know, tell them as well, like, shit goes down, but then shit goes back up. Like, you know, it's all right. You know, things are okay.
The good and the bad.
Yeah, the good and the bad. And I think that's what really said to me, I want to do it. And of course, I love being on stage. Like, as an artist, I live, I breathe, I bleed like the stage. Like, you know, so it's really about, you know, putting on a show as well. And just that growth. I think that personal challenge about saying to myself, you know, it's like Nas said, you know, I know I can. So, you know, you're just going to put your mind to it.
And, of course, keep the faith.
Keep the faith, for sure, 100%. Always, you know, stay pure with pure energy, your intentions and just trust, the process. Yeah.
Okay. Trusting the process. That's the main goal.
For sure.
And that's what sometimes the artist kind of like gets distracted with too as well.
Yeah.
Like just staying focused no matter what circumstances,
For real.
no matter what happens.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
And it
keep
always
going.
happens. Like,
yeah, it's gonna continue no
should
matter what
always
you're
have it.
doing.
Yeah, exactly.
No matter what you're doing, something's gonna come up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
There's always going to be downfalls, and I think the more you have them, it's like it's good because then the more you can actually be prepared for the next one.
It's actually to learn.
Yeah, exactly.
It's actually to learn. Yeah.
They say you don't learn, you don't fail, you only learn.
Yeah,
So,
you only learn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of learning, what was that pivotal moment in your life, adversity, and you want to, shake off the fact that, okay, this might not be working right now, or this might be, but I'm inspiring, I'm trying to really go to the next level, but it's something right now is just stopping me, and I want to pivot to the next step. What was the next pivoting moment for you in your life?
Yeah, honestly, for you talking about with my music, with rap?
Well, music and dance. Like, okay, was it ever a moment in your life where it kind of wasn't given, like, any feedback from it, and you just like, you know what, let me do this and keep the faith going? And
I think I was, like, things were moving because I was still getting, like, dance contracts and things like that.
Oh, okay.
So I was
Did
still
you do Broadway?
No, I was doing a lot of cabaret shows, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, so a lot of cabaret.
Okay,
and but then I was into, like, for dancing for music videos, like it was more hip-hop and,
like Vixen?
Yeah,
Okay.
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot more then got into, like, hip-hop and reggaeton and, like, music videos and dancing for all that. But I think there was a lot of turning points where I was like, shit, like, I'm kind of also, like, torn between two cultures. Like, I've always been torn between two cultures. And when I stepped back, like, to France, where I was actually born, it was like, I have this French passport, but I've never actually lived here, and I don't really know, and I need to discover that because that's also a part of me. That's who I am, and so stepping there and then having, in France, there's a lot of hip-hop culture and hip-hop influence, and there is in Newcastle as well. A lot of my friends are, in the rap game back there as well. So
Okay.
But being in France, it kind of gave a new inspiration, a new drive, to it.
What's like in your town in Newcastle? Is it any big name artists that came from there?
It's all like underground. I guess not underground, but independent. Like rap artists. Like there's like TKO. It's all this sort of West South Sydney and Sydney sort of rap. But they're big in Australia, and I'm sure, like, a lot of people listen to them as well in like in Britain, in England. They have, followings as well. But yeah, it's France was a kind of turning point, I guess, for me. Like, I just sort of thought, okay, I'm not on the cruise ships, I'm not in Australia. What do I do now? I can't stay living on the cruise ships like my whole life because it's
we're not doing the Love Boat.
Exactly. It was too much. So, and I mean, it's kind of hard being away from everything for 9 months. One of my contracts was 13 months where I worked.
Kind of feel like a robot, huh?
Exactly. 7 days a week. You're just doing the motions. But being in France, I just a lot opened up, and then I got to find myself and sort of reconnect as well to where I was and to French people and speak French again, and so.
Okay. All right, so my next question is, how did Moonyoung Gang run into you, or how did y'all run into each other? How did that all came about?
Okay, this one. It was COVID. That's kind of like
COVID got everybody together. Yeah.
Fact. So I was doing a lot like online. I was doing a lot of and I was developing stuff with New York artists and just starting to really get connected with people in the US and getting a bit of a following. And so I started posting photos where my location would be LA. And then after that, basically CEO and Muye Gang, and then I did a freestyle, and it was on like I think like the Instagram page Females Next to Blow. So I did a freestyle, and after that,
it got viral.
Well, a little bit, but then CEO reached out and he was like, "Hey, man, like you're in LA, like let's link up and like you can come to Miami and we can start working on stuff. Like I like your project."
So you still won anyway?
I was in France.
Yeah.
I was in France. Okay. Like I wasn't in LA.
You wasn't even in the area.
I was in Europe. Like, and I'm like, well, that's cool. Let's get on a call, but like, let me explain something. Like, I'm not even in the States right now. Yeah. And he was like, damn, really? So I said, and then I got on to speak with him and with Rain and his whole team, and they said, as soon as the borders open up, basically, let's get cooking. And so when the borders opened up...
As soon as the pandemic was over.
Exactly. A year and a half later, we finally got to meet. And ever since then, it's just been, Miami growth and showcases and just... And keeping it up, it's been amazing. So, yeah, it was kind of a funny story because, it's like, I wasn't even there. I was literally in France in my little apartment.
And when they connected with you, you wasn't even in the area.
No, I was literally in Paris. Chilling.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what we can do now is we're gonna get into some of your music.
Yeah.
Before we do though, this is what we do on Mainstream Mondays. Before you introduce the song, you give us a background story of the song, how it was formed, how it was created, what type of energy, whatever created the song. And then we introduce the song. So it's up to you whichever song you want to pick first. It's on you.
I'm gonna let you pick it. Pick.
Okay, well, let's try "Bitch Don't Trip."
All right.
Yeah.
So "Bitch Don't Trip" came about the first time we were I was in Miami actually, and we started. Yeah.
Miami inspired.
Exactly, and it was just that time where I was seeing myself and seeing my, a little bit of my growth, and we started. I came with all these beats, and then with Muya Gang, we started like vibing to that one, and then like this is a vibe, and then we started just cooking stuff, cooking refs, and like getting inspired, and then it kind of revolved around the whole Miami vibe, and then me being in Miami, and you'll hear it in the track, but it's like you'll see me back in France, but I've still got shit going on here.
Yeah.
And then Bitch Don't Trick came about, and it got filmed in Miami.
You also have a visual to it.
I have a music video as well on YouTube.
Okay.
Yes.
Never got to check that out.
Yes, and that got filmed in Miami.
And it was shot in Miami.
And with my dancers in France in the studio as well.
Ooh, that's major.
Yeah.
That's major. Okay. So let's get into the song. You want to introduce it right now?
All right, let's go. This Bitch Don't Trip. It's out on all platforms, y'all. Here we go. Let's go.
Radio station in South Florida.
Miami, bitches.
Big cash, working bags with the bank rolls. Big bank, drop it low like a 6'4". Dress code, Oz-style Gucci hoe. Little goat, gotta keep it jumping at my show. Audie, that's my name, never moving slow. See me in the 2-seat, they be like they should go. Back it up for the real ones. Buster like a real gun, I ain't got a fit none. Where the bottles, tell them pass that. I don't want the chase, never add that. Yeah, I'm good with hits, shake my ass cap. And I'm all about the cash like a lap dance. Money in the bank for the crew, ain't nothing new. The hustle and grind, I do it for my booze. Money on point, making waves, making noise. Getting all the D's and I'm paying all my dues. Bitch, don't trip, we lit. We don't play nice, bitch, we run this shit. See me back in France, clubs got on my sound. Trying to stop me, I ain't never backing down. Bitch, don't trip, we lit. Bitch, we run this shit. Clubs got on my sound. I ain't never backing down. Bitch, don't trip, we lit. Bitch, we run this shit. Clubs got on my sound. I ain't never backing down. Pull up in the Rari, she all up in my grind like go back to Kalahari. When we get in the stally, keep it cool like I ain't Barbie. Fix your shit first, don't cop out. Swerving, big mama drop out. Chanel, LV, we kiss, don't tell. Lessons learned, never fail. Jet plane, not optional. Ice queen, though I ain't cold. Keep on that twofold. Oh, we're going straight back to correctional. Big mama, caught up on the PA, she in with the DA. don't got time for this shit. Hitting in my grips and swerving like a misfit. Bitch, don't trip, we lit. We don't play nice, bitch, we run this shit. See me back in France, clubs got on my sound. Trying to stop me, I ain't never backing down. Bitch, don't trip, we lit. Bitch, we run this shit. Clubs got on my sound. I ain't never backing down. Bitch, don't trip, we lit. Bitch, we run this shit. Clubs got on my sound. I ain't never backing down. Bitch, don't trip, we lit. Bitch, we run this shit. Clubs got on my sound. I ain't never backing down. Bitch, don't trip, we lit. Bitch, we run this shit.
Hit Factory Radio.
Clubs got on my sound.
Monday nights,
I
7
ain't
to
never
10.
backing down.
You're tuned in to Mainstream Monday. Mainstream Monday.
Okay. Ooh, I like that record, man. I really do. That's the single?
That is.
That's the single? Yeah. I can hear that. I can hear that it's projected as the single. It's a hot single, so
Facts.
definitely that's dope, man.
Yeah.
I gotta check out that video.
Thank you. Yeah, you
have
do.
to
You're
check
gonna
out
see
that
some
video.
hot ladies on there. Hot French booty. So
Ooh.
gotta get onto that.
Okay, I definitely gotta check it out.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said it was Miami inspired, right?
Facts. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just segue into that, being that you said that. Name some things outside of the studio that you have Miami experienced.
You know what? Let's be real here. Like when I come to Miami, I literally come and like I just grind. Like so I'm like studio, stage, radio, repeat, you know.
Okay.
I have been like around, you know, like at Miami Beach, you know, to do a couple of photo shoots and stuff and obviously we've been to other locations like, you know, to do some showcases or meet and greets, but it's literally just
been work.
Just really getting serious and not getting distracted, you know. Catching up with some friends who are here, you know, when they are and just okay. So it's good.
Yeah, definitely. And being that you sent us 3 songs, outside of that, what do you have cooking up?
What do we have cooking?
Like in the future. What's coming in the future?
What's coming in the future? I'm so inspired. So I started moving from, you know, rap and the stuff that I have released previously to doing a lot more like drill sound and like UK drill. And then I have now turned a lot to doing a lot of EDM. So I love rapping on EDM, and that's now what literally we've been working on. I've got so many like tracks in the works and that are actually going to be ready to drop. We've got the visuals that we've done to them. It's all on EDM, and that's really what I like, because that's really what's you know, what I listen to as well, and what's so Aussie, like what's so Australian. You know, we love EDM, but then again, we love to like, you know, have a bit of rap in there. So I definitely feel like that's my artistic direction, where I'm going and what's in the works, and I'm super excited to be dropping all of that. So
Okay. EDM.
Yes.
Okay. Was it any EDM inspiration behind that, or is just okay, I decided to want to do this?
I have a lot of like EDM artists like Bad Boy Chiller Crew from the UK, Silky, then there's Marky B, Sydney Young'uns, Hooligan Hefts, all of those from Sydney and from like Australia. So that's all what inspires me, and those types of beats, and now I'm like wow, you know. And it's funny because EDM these days, you don't even need a hook. It's like the hook is just the track and the beat, you know.
The beat and the vibe, huh?
Yeah, the beat and the vibe, and I think sometimes it's nice to like have that vibe. So yeah, I'm excited, and I'd love to be performing those at like festivals and things like that. Like,
you're on your way. You are definitely on your way.
Thank
for
you.
sure.
So.
All right, now we're gonna get into a little game. Just a little game. All right. And being that you're an artist and a dancer, this game, I just want to say, in a studio, recording, studio session, 5 people, dead or alive, Who's in that studio with you?
Ooh. Erykah Badu. Lauryn Hill.
Bag lady.
Joyner Lucas.
You know something.
That bank account, Joyner Lucas.
Oh, you know something.
Oh.
Okay.
And
yeah. That's 3.
I have to go with Biggie. And
Okay.
I guess I have to go with Eminem as well. I mean, that would be like I don't even know how to say the 5-0, like the trio.
I thought you was gonna throw somebody from Sydney in there. I ain't know.
Nah. We got the OGs.
Yeah, that's the
I
OGs.
think, and like, you know, the people who, yeah, no one from Sydney. Shout out to you guys from Sydney, though. But you know.
Yeah. Okay. That's a nice line for a studio. That will be one hell of a studio session.
That would be hot, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Really. Okay. All right. So let's get into a second record.
All right. Let's do it.
What we doing? It's still on me.
Still on you.
It's still on me. Okay. All right. Let's look into it. We have Run It Up.
Let's go. Let's run it up. Let's do it.
All right. Let's get the background story, how it came about, and then let's introduce it.
All right. Run It Up. This is one of like my recent ones that's going to be dropping. So this is actually exclusive on the radio
out
today.
yet.
It's not out yet.
So exclusive.
Yes. So we just shot the music video last week, and this track is something where I'm still learning and growing, and that I love. It's a style that I love, but that's sort of something else from like EDM, and it's not at all drill or EDM. It's a whole nother vibe that I love as well. It's a bit of a mix, and we cooked this one up in the studio about a month ago with CEO, with Muya Gang, with the whole team.
Oh, it was here?
Yeah, it was here. So this was a Miami one.
Okay, so all the Miami recordings?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And yeah, it's got another vibe to it, and yeah, I'm feeling it. So it's out. It's not released, but the music video is done, so it means it's gonna get released.
Okay, so the song is not out, and also the video is not out yet, right?
Nah, but it's gonna all drop.
Do you have a certain date or no?
We don't have a certain date set yet. We just kind of want to, I guess, vibe it out and see, because I've got another record dropping just before it. Yeah, but this one is going to be hot, so I can't wait to drop it personally. Like, if I could drop it tomorrow, yes, but you know, that's not how it works.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's introduce the song. Let's get into it.
All right. So this for the ladies and the men, I guess, if you want better. Yeah, it's about running it up and just going for it. So badass attitude, get it on and run it up, bitches. Let's go.
This is a Hit Factory Radio exclusive. Oh, shit. Watch me switch lanes. Copy how I hustle, haters go twin flame. Head hard through the pain, I despise all these lames. That's really on my shit. Audie B is a name, gotta have it my way. Speeding fast, highways, yeah, I ball a lot. All about the moolah, yeah, I like to brag a lot. Doing what I want, Miami state of mind, staying on the grind. I don't really got time for the fakes, no brakes, all gas. Late start, no crash, to 100 on the dash. Shooty shot, bet I pass. Talking shit behind my back. All my ladies, where you at? Get the money, get the bag. About to run it up. Run it, get the bag, about to run it up. Run it, that's right. About to run it up. Run it, about to run it up. Run it. I like to run it up, cut it like a tummy tuck. And when I done enough, I'm feeling like the money rush. I always stay down, wonder where we going up. I'll be the first place, you was just a runner up. I like to count up all my numbers in my ATM. Bitches taking shots, they ain't even touch a rim. Took a flight to Paris, now I'm hopping out the bins. Only fuck with hundreds, I'ma throw it up again. About to run it up. Run it, get the bag, about to run it up. Run it, that's right. About to run it up. Run it, about to run it up. Run it. This is a Hit Factory Radio exclusive.
Monday nights, 7 to 10. You are tuned in to Mainstream Monday. Mainstream Monday.
Yeah. Okay, Audie B, run it up. Woo. All right. So much Miami inspiration.
There it is.
Ah.
All I'm doing is catching flights back to Paris and hopping out the Benz, you know.
Hey. Yeah, that's definitely dope, man. So, okay. And you say you don't have a specific date for this record, right?
No.
You have to have some content with this record. Outside of the video, you have to get the ladies involved. This is a record for the ladies.
Facts. It is.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Definitely. Dope, man. That's 2 for 2. That's 2 for 2. Yeah, that's 2 for 2. Both of them bangers.
Thank you.
So, we got one more. Just, But we got another game.
Let's go.
We have another game. Being that you're from outside of the U.S., outside of the country, give us a story that can be funny or fucked up or both. But you cannot mention no name.
So it's a story about in the U.S.
Yeah, it could be an experience just traveling. Somewhere else outside of your area.
Damn.
It could be funny or fucked up or both, but you can't say no names.
But I can't say any names.
Keep it mystery.
Keep it mystery.
A good one. A good story.
Of like any time?
Anything. But pertaining to music. It may be a studio session you was hanging around a weirdo at the time, or could have been you at an event doing a showcase or a show and somebody you really respected had a good name or a popular name, they're well known, they just acted weird with you.
Yeah.
Just anything.
I guess main thing, well, I'm not going to say where in the world then because it kind of
yeah, that's going to be too close.
Yeah. But I guess people that you work with sometimes become a bit weird, and I guess when specific people tell you, like, I'm gonna create something out of you, I'm gonna manage you, you're gonna be, nothing. If you're not rolling with me, basically, and you're kind of like sitting there in the studio going, hold up, like, what do you mean created? Like, this was at the time I had my red hair. I was like, I have my red hair. Like, I had it before I met you. I'm like, I know where my stage name, my rap name, Audie B comes from. Like, you didn't just come here and pop out of nowhere and decide. And I guess when these people knew I wasn't signed to them, actually started stalling a lot of my contracts and a lot of my shows. So that's pretty fucked up.
So yeah, basically it was getting in the middle of
It was getting in the middle of everything. It took 9 months to do a film clip that then I never actually got done, and I just thought, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go and do it elsewhere. So it was a lot of but a lot of times where I was and in the music industry, that's normal as an artist, but you're scared if you're going to make a leap and move to be working with other people or, this and that everything's going to come crumbling down. But I mean, like, it just wasn't a healthy environment, and it all started
just
with,
in the wrong space.
Putting doubt. And I think, but you know what? This kind of like fucked up kind of story, which was like kind of the story of my life for like 6 to 9 months, / a bit more. When I kind of first got into music, is like, hey, this is actually how I got to like learn who's genuine, who's legit, who actually really wants what who basically just wants to put you up there and get all the roses, or who's actually doing it for you, for the team, and just for your fucking like staying sane, man. Like you got to stay sane in this world.
Sanity.
Music, like, I think as artists, we're already a little bit insane. Like,
of course.
That's why we do music.
That's what makes the art great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, don't make me more insane, bro. Like, by, I guess, like, trying to fuck with my mind and keeping me, like, in shackles. Like, that's not what it's about.
Yeah,
so
it's not healthy.
It wasn't healthy. And I think breaking away from all of that was super eye-opening, to go. You've got to know who you're going to start working with, who you're going to start signing stuff with. Thank God, I didn't sign things with certain people, and this is actually advice to all artists as well. Like
I was going to get into that. So
you got to have your wits about you, and it's so easy to like fall into traps and then have self-doubt.
And the scary part is you have to go through it.
You have
That's
to.
the scariest part about it. You don't know who you're running into until you run into them.
That's it.
That's so scary.
Yeah, it's so scary.
Yeah.
I always say, for every church, I love this saying, for every church God built, the devil built a chapel. And so it's like, you've always got to know what's around.
There's always bad and good.
There's always bad and good, and yeah, sometimes it's like, sometimes it's difficult, and sometimes you can get down on yourself, but just keep pushing. When you're surrounded by good people as well, and when you start to go get yourself up, then things always go up, and then they go back down.
Always being in a healthy space helps.
Yes, definitely. Being in pure energy and a healthy space, for sure.
Okay. So, we kind of got into it a little bit, but now, I'm going to get into it.
Yeah.
Give us something inspiring to an artist from your area that's coming up, on the come up right now, and trying to make their way. Give them something inspiring right now. What can you give them as far as staying forward, staying straight, and
honestly, these are wise words of wisdom from my vocal coach in France. I sometimes, when I was a bit lost, or and I would quickly want to go do like features with people to wow, like let's do a feature because like this is gonna get me like known and heard and this and that. And he said to me, and this is what I say now to other artists as well all the time, I'm like, don't go knocking on people's doors. Be good enough and master your craft enough so that people will come knocking on your door. And that's all it is. It's like heads down, ass up, get yourself to work. The grind doesn't stop. Like successful people, for example, Eminem, take him. He's not just gonna like stand up here because he had one successful album. It's because he grew even more. Shocked people even more, stayed there. People were knocking on his door. He didn't just he didn't ask for anything.
He beat adversity.
Facts, because
he definitely did.
The work showed for he showed it through his work. And I think that's the main thing, is like through your dedication and discipline as well. Like I know it's hard, like to I guess have that discipline sometimes you just want to be like, fuck all this, like fuck this shit, like why am I even doing this? Like no, that's exactly the time when it's all a test.
That's the best time.
That's the best time. It's like that's when you can probably get creative the most. That's when you got to get your ass to the studio and start putting down everything you feel, and that's
get some of
to
your best
not
art.
Stop and give it your best art. For sure. I think and that's the most important thing, is just not to stop. And it doesn't matter if like friends, family don't believe in you. That's, you got to believe in yourself first. And if you trust and whatever you believe in, but someone or something or the universe is following you and
you're gonna
is guiding
gravitate
you,
it.
you end up coming to it. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
all right. Before we get into the third song, give us 5 of your favorite songs, rap. 5 favorite rap songs.
All time.
All time. No matter who it is.
Nas, I Can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eminem, Superman.
Okay.
Joyner Lucas bank account.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't even think it's on Spotify though, so I just keep on listening to it on YouTube. But that bank account remix, like, damn. Anyway. And then I would say right now that I'm really vibing and listening to is Bad Boy Chiller Crew, Renegade.
Okay.
And
it's always that last one, huh?
It's always that last one. It's like it's so many to choose from, but Knuckling Down. Ooh. Actually, can I say a French one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your list.
It's from I Am. His name's I Am, and it's called Petit Frère, and it means little brother. And it was released around the same time as like Biggie and Nas and everything. And
okay. Also, so it's a classic.
Very old school classic.
Okay.
And and it's kind of got the same vibe as
storytelling.
And
Okay.
and yeah, it's basically him talking to his little brother. And yeah, so that one was like. Always felt it, and my mum knew it off by heart as well. So
your mom?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So she
we
turned
like
up
singing.
too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like, shout out,
Mama Audie B.
Yeah.
Mama B. Okay. All right. So what we could do now is get into the third song. You know, same things. First two, introduce the song, but before we do it, get into a background story of how it all came about.
So this one was one of the other times
in Miami.
That I came to Miami. With this one is more of a drill sound, and I did it with an artist, with a rap artist, whose name's Kumo. He's from Texas, and he was with Muye Gang. We all collaborated together on this track.
Oh, so he's part of the team as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he, it wasn't his style of music, but he sort of hinted to me one day. He was like, I love like drill and like that's dope.
Just
like,
adjusted to it.
Yeah, it's not my. It wasn't his artistic direction, but he said, I fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, like...
The beat was irresistible.
Dude, honestly,
yeah.
Like, facts. Like, the beat was just... Yeah, so it literally happened. Like, we just got cooking in the studio. The next day, it was done. Like... Yeah, so that was
and y'all both did it together in the studio together, right?
We both did it together in the studio.
That's the best records.
Exactly.
That's the best records. When it's in studio together. Because you can tell, some songs, you could tell the difference when it's an email song.
Yes.
Because the vibes is not aligned the same sometimes.
Yeah.
Or sometimes the verses don't mix with the first verse.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So... Yeah, that's definitely
this one,
dope.
the hook was done together as well. Everything was done, together. And yeah, there was really this vibe and yeah, it goes hard. So yeah, I guess here we go. Propane, featuring Kumo. It's out on all platforms, so go stream it up. Here you go. Hey, Kumo, they've got no idea where we're fucking from. Newey for fucking life. Austin, motherfucking Texas. Come for us, cunts.
We're coming in hot like we always made it. They said fake it till you make it. We just made it while you watching hating. Fuck the groupies, yo. Boom, made you back down to your black. Out, motherfuckers out now. Dress code on point, ain't tossing dollar bills, tossing dollar bills. Get in that black beam with full steam, back in the gear up high beam. Like I was born in a billion, had to chameleon. Go put his trust in me, we know my hustle and now they gon' come for me. They try to walk on me, now they won't talk to me. They said walk a mile in my shoes, damn I walk them condoms blue. Friday, Saturday night, get turned up, wake up, Burj Khalifa, then breakfast, night pizza studio in Cali, and stage show in Miami. We up to the party, naughty, wear my Louis, see me sipping on Bacardi. Black out, we never back down, we on a vibe now, we're getting high now. I'm in a fast lane, I'm in a cash lane, and we don't give a fuck if you talk about shit. Finna blow like propane, till we black out, we never back down, we on a vibe now, we're getting high now. I'm in a fast lane, I'm in a cash lane, and we don't give a fuck if you talk about shit. Finna blow like propane. Naught to 6 and 2.0,
swerving and hand me that 2.0.
Get that champagne flow,
Counting my pesos.
leather Gucci Chanel,
Ass twerking for sale.
ass twerking like hell.
Party. She just won't swerve in a Rari. She just won't sip on Bacardi. Talk down the game, you could live out of body. She off that Molly, feeling on my pants. Damn, 4 a.m. stuck in a trance. She hear the music bumping out the speakers and tell me that all she wanna do is dance. I'm trying to get all my designer from France. A Louis V jacket and D on my pants. Planted the scene, now they don't get a chance. Step in the function, I look like a man. After the party, a flight to Japan. 1.960, the hoe is a damn. They're trying to hate, but they don't get a plan. So when I pop out, it's a red carpet, damn. Living in the game, pulling 50 deep. Two functioning with the VIP. If you talking, then talk to my ear. I just see him as hoes, ain't no home with me. You ain't broke, better start getting close to me. Been on my grind, so you know I got rolling. Ice in the back of my head, ain't no home with me. Ballin' that joker, but it ain't no joking me. Goddamn, damn, no. We never back down. We on the vibe, no. We getting high now. I'm in my fast lane. I'm in my cash lane. And we don't give a fuck if you talk about shit. Finna blow like propane.
Till we black out, we never back down. We on a vibe now, we're getting high now. I'm in a fast lane, I'm in a cash lane, and we don't give a fuck if you talk about shit. Finna blow like propane. Till we black out,
we never back down.
we on a vibe now.
We getting high now.
I'm in a fast lane,
I'm in my cash lane.
and we don't give a fuck if you talk about shit. Finna blow like propane.
Yeah. Woo-wee. I like that.
You left
I
the best till
like
last.
that. Yeah. It's crazy how I picked the order, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it's
was like a
crazy.
little build up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. And that's that vibe. Like, it also give me like a UK drill too as well.
That was it. That's what
Yeah.
I'm.
Give me
That's the
that UK
artistic
drill.
direction and everything I'm
'Cause
going
I
towards.
like
yeah.
the doo-doo-doo. I like
Yeah.
all the sounds that was
Yeah.
in there too. So
Yeah.
yeah,
the
that's that
instrumental
festival
is-
you talking about, man.
Yes.
Hey, that's that Rolling Loud right there, man.
Facts.
Yeah,
Rolling
man.
Loud Miami.
Yeah,
I'll be there.
Yeah, I like that. I
Yeah.
really do. I like
Fingers
that, man.
crossed.
That's dope, man. All
Thank
three
you.
songs is dope, for real. And I like the fact that you show different versatility in
Thank
all
you.
three songs. All three songs was like different. You
Thank
get what I'm
you.
saying? But also single, projecting to the mainstream world, like global, that everybody can connect and align with the energy from the
Facts.
songs.
Thank you.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that means a lot. Thank
yeah,
you.
no, for real. And I just want to continue to say, keep doing what you're doing. We're here to support you. Here at Federated. Whenever you come in Miami again,
Yeah.
we're family. So if you
Facts.
got any music, merch, anything to advertise, any posts, anything, if you have an event you want us to come out as live media or just come out as a guest appearance to support,
Thank you.
let us know.
Awesome.
We are coming.
Thank you.
We are coming. You're very dope.
You had to come to France too.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I gotta save my nickels up. Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
passport, but I gotta save my nickels.
But, yeah.
You know, I'm gonna
Come
try.
to the festival. When there's a festival in Paris, I'll fly you guys out.
Okay, so what's like a big festival over there? What's like
Actually,
a big weekend?
I think onto at the moment is Tomorrowland, which is in Belgium, but it's in Europe. So that's huge, Tomorrowland. And then they've got festivals a lot in. I was about to say Sweden, Switzerland.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's a lot of jazz festivals, but the electro festivals, Lollapalooza.
Oh, they have a Lollapalooza over there?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Yeah, and the Tomorrowland, which I think is on right now. Yeah, so yeah, or it just finished. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dope. All right. So definitely, we talked about how it all started. We talked about what you're doing now.
Yeah.
We talked about the music. We talked about the inspiration. We also talked about inspiring others that's coming up.
Yeah.
In the future, besides music,
Mm-hmm.
what is something that you're looking forward to in this music business?
Besides the music itself.
Besides the music, yes.
Learning.
Just continue to learn.
Honestly, meeting, more people in the industry, connecting with fans, being on stage, all of that for me is something that's it's like giving, and then when what I'm taking is what I'm taking in to learn, to grow
Yeah.
as a person, as an artist, as everything. I think that's everything, and I the movement. It's like moving up, always moving up and up and up, and just growing. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm looking forward to. And then if I can meet all these inspiring people along the way, and still keep on being surrounded by healthy, pure, knowledgeable people, then that's all I really ask for. And and getting on those stages. You'll see me on Rollin' Loud one day.
Very soon.
You watch this space.
Very soon. I know Muyan Gang gonna make sure it happens.
Yeah,
so,
facts.
Yeah, man. Okay, definitely, man. You're a very dope artist. We love the music.
Thank
like
you
I said,
so
we're gonna continue to support you. Anytime you
Thank
in
you.
Miami, flying in.
Thank you.
Let's prepare and plan it. So when you come in, we're gonna come back and talk
Facts.
about some more stuff. Update us on some new adventures, some new shows, some new connections, some new music and features, everything that goes along the way after the day.
Yeah, facts. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Definitely.
it means a lot.
No,
and shout out to you know, to you and the whole crew and the whole Hit Factory Radio crew. So yeah, it's been lit to be on, and I will literally gladly come back when more you know, tracks drop and more's in the works, and yeah, just even come and say hi. We're a fam, as you said. So,
yeah, we locked in. We family now.
That's it.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so if you want to leave any shout outs or how they can follow you, how they can find your music, you know, leave all your social tags.
All right. You can find me everywhere on social media, YouTube, Spotify, at Audie B Official, and on Spotify and Apple, Audie B, AUDIE, make a space and then B. And yeah, shout out just to literally Mama B. I'm going to go with Mama B first.
Yeah.
And just shout out to everyone who supports me, and you guys know who you are, and it means a lot from the bottom of my heart. Special shout out to CEO Moye Gang and Dream Rain from Moye Gang.
Hey.
So yeah, they're in the building. Who, you know, just help challenge me all the time, and like, you know, constructive criticism. That's like the best thing I want. Like,
that's
I want that all the time.
Yeah, that's
you
very
know?
important.
So that's it. And yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to you for having me on the show. So thank you so much. And yeah, shout out to everyone who's an artist, who's on the grind. Shout out to everyone who's following and supporting. It means a lot. Yeah, so I hope to see you guys on socials and yeah, at one of my shows.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Also, let them know how to, you know, download your music, stream your music, what
For
platforms.
Sure. On Audie B, all platforms, you name it, Deezer, Spotify, Apple Music. It's all there, Audie B. If you click the follow, there's always, you know, new tracks dropping. So basically you'll be notified of that. And yeah, more drill, more versatility, more EDM. It's all coming in the works. So yeah,
I'm ready.
Gotta follow and show some love, and yeah. Or on my Instagram, the direct links there on my link tree. So yeah.
Okay. Well, what we're gonna do as a platform as well, keep your songs in rotation as well.
Thank you.
So we're also charting 120 in UK. And we're charting 30 in Jamaica.
Oh!
Yeah. So, trust me. We're going to put you in rotation, show love. We rocking with you.
Thank you so much.
I love the music. It's going to be,
you.
listen, it's going to be something special to the world to premiere songs in the U.S.
Facts.
That's inspired from Miami.
Facts.
But also from other walks of life.
Yeah,
other
definitely.
artists from all walks of life.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And that's really what it's about.
Yeah.
It's about connecting all over the world.
Definitely.
So
100% agree.
I definitely appreciate you for coming through.
Thank you.
Like I said, anytime you want to come through, you're good.
Thank you.
So what we're going to do now is close it up. Also, let them know how to follow you. And we're going to do some B-roll. We're going to take some pictures, and we're going to do like a drop. So,
Facts.
You know.
Audie B Official, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all socials. The new Twitter X, I don't know what it is now.
It's both.
It's both.
Yeah.
So there you go. You know, hit me up, hit me a DM, and you know, let's connect. So thank you so much, and yeah. We stay humble and listen. We're a fam, you know. We're a fam.
Yeah, we're
all a fam. So yeah, worldwide love.
Yeah. Okay. Shouts out to you once again. What we're gonna do now is take some pictures, close up the show,
and do some B-roll. But y'all can follow me on Instagram, SerratoKid954.
Any business for our platform is hitfactoryradio954@gmail.com. Also, we have a website, hitfactoryradio.com. And for all interviews, exclusive media outlet events, y'all can check out our YouTube, like, share, and subscribe, you know? And we got Audie B in the building. So we're going to go ahead and close it up. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with us next week. Until that time, we're out of here. Peace.
Hey, Akumo.
This is a Hit Factory Radio exclusive.
Monday night, 7 to 10. You're tuned in to Mainstream Monday. Mainstream Monday.
They're coming in hot like
Go ahead, man. DJ Killer K. And it's Ramo Day off.
Young Mon, T2L, Chuck, Boy Child, I'm rocking with Main Street Monday.
Mainstream Mondays on Hit Factory Radio.
Hit Factory Radio.
Hit Factory Radio.
The realest station in the world. Hit Factory Radio. Not Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday love. No, Monday.
Monday nights, 7 to 10. You're tuned in to Mainstream Monday. Mainstream Monday.